Another boss? Really? Okay, how am I gonna kill this one, I wonder? How am I gonna kill this boss? Goomba, of course. Oh, fuck! 5 homing bills! Look at this! 5 freaking homing bills in this one room! Freaking bosses are just projectile spam. This is so annoying. After doing this to so many people with Way of the M, apparently now I'm getting a taste of my own medicine. Well, I deserve a little mercy? Like, I didn't do this to them. Oh, come on! You can't even stand anywhere! You can't even move! Okay, wait, no! Can't even do that. You can't even survive for like a couple seconds! Look at this! What's the reward for all this gonna be anyway? I haven't even hit the boss once! I haven't even been able to hit the boss a single time! Ah, there's one. Just one. I've only hit him once, really. Look at this. This is even harder than the other boss I was fighting earlier. I'd rather much fight the sword again than this! I was complaining about the sword earlier. This is just... Well, at least it's harder than the previous boss. It makes sense now, but still. At least it's easier... At least it's harder than the previous boss. So it's actually following some sort of difficulty curve, but still. I'm struggling to even land as few hits on this boss. And there's no power-ups in this level. Think about it. This is... even harder than O Ninja Negro! This is even worse than that! This is even more obscene in terms of difficulty than O Ninja Negro was! And I thought that I'd never be seeing anything like that ever again! This is even worse than O Ninja Negro in terms of difficulty. This is even less fun! I didn't even know it was possible! It takes true dedication to make bosses that are even more insane than those of O Ninja Negro. Cheatmaster must be impressed. No, Darken. Darken, this is a very good day for you, sir. A very, very good day. I think I found someone who pisses me off way more than you did. Way more. This is the best day of your life, Darken. Enjoy it while you can. Be very happy indeed. Very, very happy. Wow, I got 2 hits on him consecutively. How many hits is this boss gonna take, I wonder? I'd rather be fighting anything else but this. I don't know if anything else, but yeah. I really am not sure what to give for the rating once I actually can do this. The question is, if I can actually beat this boss. Can I actually beat this boss, or is there going to be too many projectiles on screen to actually do anything? Oh my god, I can't even move up, can't move that way, I can't move one way, I can't move another. Holy shit, I can't move. I'm pretty much stuck here, I think. Freaking homing bills won't ever die, they keep coming. got lucky to not die there. Okay, what am I standing on? I'm standing on something! I didn't even know I could! Then again, it doesn't matter, there's just gonna be homing bills from everywhere, just knock me off. Wow, I hit him, but... And you're supposed to do this without taking a single hit! I'd rather much be fighting Wart than this. Fuck this. I'm turning on the invincibility. I really wish that it didn't have to come to this. Like, the craftsmanship was probably some of the best I've ever seen. Like, there were some awesome ASM gimmicks and awesome things. There were some great ideas in this hack. And then there's just stuff like this that's impossible to beat. Honestly thought I'd be playing the best hack I've ever played. But obviously, I was proven wrong. Once I'm done this boss, it's gonna be time for final verdict. Yeah, in this episode too. I thought Fawful was overpowered. Whatever this is, has to be the strongest boss. Well, it's the last one, so it makes sense. Look at all the homing bullet bills and all the shit you have to dodge. Like, look at this! Plus, I don't think you could stand on the boss without taking hits, so you have, like, this much room to do it. You know what? Fuck drawing diagrams of all the attack patterns, just imagine it yourself. I was going to do one for episode 9, but no. You can do that on your own. It's not hard. 5 homing bullet bills, flames like this. Just imagine. Well, at least it's not getting dark and just flashing about. It's not doing that. But even then, that was still more tolerable. And there's no Goombas. I can't kill them. And I can't kill them because there's no Goombas. Throw something, goddammit. Hurry up, game. I'm not even getting any Goombas to fight with. I can't even fight them. Why are there no Goombas appearing? Okay, there's one. There's another. Hey! Oh, hey, homing bullet bill. Stop this. Stop it. Let me hit the boss. There we go. There is just no... I don't even think there is a way to beat this boss. Even with save states, I think this is actually legitimately impossible. Which I never thought I'd be saying before. You can do anything with save states. You never die. Except for this boss. I never thought I'd be saying that. And he's taken this many hits and has not died. Look at this. Just waiting to kill the boss, even with the invincibility. Are we gonna be done this soon? It's been 31 minutes and I'm still freaking playing the final level. Well, it's not called the final level for nothing. How is this boss still alive? He takes more hits than anything I've ever seen ever. He's still alive. This boss just does not want to go. Oh my god, how is he still alive? Yep. That's the final boss. Holy shit, it's impossible, even with save states. You have to pretty much cheat to do it. And we get credit rolls. Graphics. Nintendo, Lunar Drake, Dacres, Square. Square is in Square Enix, I'm assuming, for guys who made Final Fantasy. Konami, Capcom. Music, yada yada. Sprites. NES community. Now press X. Oh, I hit the right button. And now what? Okay. Why is this bush solid? Okay, there's the princess. And... nothing happens! Nothing happens. This verdict might be long. So yeah, I played this frickin' hack over and over. I had to frickin' deal with Magikoopas homing bullets, and the final boss is impossible to do, even with save states. I think. Seriously, let's take this into account. This game had awesome graphics, awesome music, a shit ton of ASM that obviously must have taken a lot of skill to actually implement, yet the hack fell completely on its face. Earlier on in the Let's Play, I was actually trying to decide whether this was a creation which would transcend Super Mario ROM hacking and send its players into a state of total euphoria, or if it was just the spawn of the fucking devil. And then I finished it and came to the conclusion that it is, in fact, a spawn of the devil. Name almost anything you could do wrong in this hack. This hack did it. There were a few instances of cutoff, that's not that big. There were faulty entrance points that got you killed when you tried to enter them. There were a bunch of unfair and cheap shots, like that gimmick is gonna take a bunch of people by surprise. The one where you die if you stand still. Plus the fact that Magikoopas are used so much to the point where it's not even funny anymore. It's just sad. Plus there's Elite Koopas, which just, yeah. And flying ones too. Plus there's all these overpowered Koopas. Later on, you'll even find thwomps that kill you when they hit the ground. Again, there's 4 different kinds of thwomps in this hack that smash down to the ground. The normal ones that don't do anything, ones that stun Mario if he's on the ground, ones that stun Mario regardless, and ones that flat out kill him if he's on the ground. Dude! Use different colors or something! Use something to make it possible to distinguish between the 4 types! Besides, I think the thwomp that just lands on the ground and kills you would probably just take... That's just a cheap shot, man! Don't do that! Plus, some levels, you don't have enough time to beat them. There are some levels that just don't have enough time for you to complete them. This one, it didn't even finish. Yeah, there's a faulty secondary entrance here, too. What else was wrong with this hack? Bunch of other glitchy things. Bonus games that led you to level 0. Like, I think this level had one. I mean, exits the level 0, which forces you to reset, or we were trapped there whatever way. There's so much to describe, it's just so freaking annoying! So yeah. This hack had to be the biggest disappointment of my life ever since I figured out that the world was in fact doomed, and America might be the country that just could fuck us all in the ass and destroy the entire world as we know it. This has to be the biggest disappointment of my life, next to figuring out that the future is going to be horrible for all of us. Before I actually say what the final rating of this hack is, I'm going to actually bring up the term that fellow shitty hack connoisseur Ouija Ben had brought up. Using the terminology of Robert Christgau, Ouija Ben actually did turkey shoot. As in, he took some of the most popular hacks of 2013 and figured out if they were good or if they were bad. He offered some pretty interesting insight and commentary on things such as Toho Mario and Perishable Light and Chocolate Rise, which I thought were pretty good. And he found ways to make them look bad, which were actually somewhat very interesting. I'll talk about Toho Mario when I get back to that bridge, but this is a whole other story. Ouija Ben brought up the term turkey, not as a friggin' Thanksgiving dish, but turkey as in something that looks cool as soon as it even comes into the woodwork. Something that looks like it's going to be the best creation ever. For example, like books, movies, games, it looks like it's going to be the best book slash movie slash game, but once you play it, see it, whatever, you're utterly disappointed and all your hopes are crushed. Mario Endgame has to be the ultimate turkey, though I don't know if it got all the hype that it deserved. If it got a lot of hype to go with it, quite possibly it did back in the day, this was probably sometime in 2011, then it has to be the ultimate turkey. I played this, and my hopes were just crushed. So yeah, what's the rating on this gonna be? Is this worse than O Ninja Negro, really? I mean, you had so many nice... Wait, one more thing before I... Fuck! One more thing that I'd like to address. The only reason I was able to go in here is because I had to alter the levels in Lunar Magic just so the freaking game can be playable. That's one more strike against you. But is this truly worse? Is this truly bad enough to merit a mark less than 30%? Now that's where the question lies. Would this be below 30? I asked this when I freaking played Mario. And that did get below it. But then again, Mario just had more shit with it. I mean, this has nice graphics, but yeah, I think this has to get the worst possible mark without doing anything else to truly be shit. 30%! Which really sucks, because it looked like it would have been the best hack ever. Once you played and looked under the hood, it really started to stink. So yeah, end this here, and I'm never going to look back. Ever. Dot.